Welcome everyone. So today we will discuss few more questions based on chapter 1. Question number 1 is, when we add sugar in water, particles of sugar disappear because they are because they occupy the space between the particles of water. This is the first point. The second point is, because the size of sugar particles are small. The third point is, because sugar particles, they are continuously moving. So all these 3 points are important. Question number 2 is, large volume of compressed natural gas CNG is available in small cylinders to us due to the property that due to the property of high compressibility of gases, that we are able to store large volume of gas in a small size of cylinder. Question number 3 is, gases are liquefied under high pressure and low temperature. This we have discussed. If you have any confusion, then you can go through the topic of liquefaction of gases. Question number 4 is, evaporation of a material takes place below its boiling point. Question number five is, the fluorescent tubes and neon sign bulbs glow because of the presence of plasma in them. So when we discuss plasma, we discussed that in fluorescent tubes and in neon sign bulbs, certain gases are filled like helium and neon. And when electricity is flowing through fluorescent tubes and neon sign bulbs in which these gases are present, so when electricity is flowing through these gases, they become ionized, they become charged, and because of the presence of the charged particles or charged gases, you can say, or ionized gases, they start glowing. Question number 6 is, the boiling point of water on Celsius and Kelvin scale respectively is. So in Celsius scale, we all know it is 100 degrees Celsius, and as I have told you how to convert from Celsius scale to Kelvin scale, I think you will be easily able to find this in Kelvin scale. Question number 7 is, the state of matter which consists of superenergetic particles in the form of ionized gases is called plasma. Now only I told you that in case of how plasma state is getting formed, it is getting formed because of the ionized gases. Question number 8 is, the force that binds the particles of matter together is known as interparticle force or intermolecular force of attraction. Any one you can use, interparticle force of attraction or intermolecular force of attraction. And you might have observed also that we have discussed about intermolecular force of attraction and intermolecular space between the particles a lot of times. So these two are very important factors. So question number 9 is, which phenomena always results in the cooling effect? So we discussed about the phenomena of evaporation, that the process of evaporation, it always results in the cooling effect. Question number 10 is, what causes the temperature of a substance to remain constant while it is undergoing a change in its state? So the answer of this question we discussed in one of the activity, that what happens during the change of state, whether from the solid to liquid or from liquid to gas. When the change of state is taking place, during that state we continuously providing heat energy, but still the temperature is not increasing. The reason is that the reason for this is latent heat. Because why we have given the term this latent heat, it is because what happens when we are providing heat energy and still the temperature is not increasing, so it is observed that this heat which we are providing, it is getting hidden in the content of the beaker, and for the hidden the term latent is used, and that is why we are saying latent heat. So here the answer is only latent heat, and based on the process or based on the change of state which is taking place, we are giving its complete name like latent heat of fusion or latent heat of vaporization. But here the answer is only latent heat. So these are the 10 questions which I wanted to discuss from my side, and I hope that you must be knowing this also. So you just uh, go through this chapter, revise this chapter properly, so that you should be able to do all the questions. Thank you so much.